back. I'm back again. Can you believe it? 3. Oh, fuck. Alright, thank you for hitting on this thumbnail. It's a little special. If you don't, nobody knows this guy. You're gonna wish you did. For me, as a guitarist and loving all this shit, I stumbled upon one video. And this one video I watched kind of blew my mind a little bit. It's an instructional video, as this one is now. It's a little bit of an instructional video. But his instructions, for me, they were entertaining. A lot of instructional videos, they lose me as far as explanation and all this stuff. This was entertaining to watch. This guy doesn't look like he be able to pull some of the stuff he does off, and that was impressed me a little bit. I love quirky, I love the unexpected, I love all that shit. And this guy nailed it for me. This guy deserves a hell of a lot more. I'm probably a noob, and all you guys out there know who this guy is, and I look like the idiot. Doesn't matter, because I'm impressed with this guy. And in his videos, he has like, well, this one video I watched was a dog. His dog walking around with a cone on its head while he's trying to do an instructional video, and that was funny to me. So I'm going to do another one. This is Little Tybees, and I'm guessing that's the band, Little Tybees. Josh Martin, glitch tapping, a closer look. It is an instructional video, so please sit with it, because some weird shit. The last video I watched, some weird shit happened. Hoping this is going to be the same. I'm not sounding like a complete idiot. So let's do it. Let's check this guy out, because he's pretty fucking cool.
For this video, I constructed a fairly musical exercise to showcase in detail some of the ways glitch tapping can be implemented. I'll break the exercise down into sections so you can work on what interests you, whether that be specifically the left or right hand, with or without the thumping technique, or for 6 or 8 strings. So if you're an obsessive person like myself, you can learn the entire thing and practice it as one wholesome musical workout. Here's the exercise in full.
Wow.
The exercise begins with the left hand hammering on an A major 9 chord, and then that's immediately followed by the glitch tapping, which occurs on the 6th fret of the D string, and I'm just hammering on with my ring finger, my middle finger, and my index finger, quickly and percussively. So the best way that I found to practice this is to give it a very exaggerated kind of strength. You just want the ceiling of the technique to be higher than what you'll actually need, so I'll just slow it down and practice it very intentionally. Something like this. You could also use adjacent strings to develop the technique. It gives you a little bit more space, and then some people will skip strings and things like that, like this. And the applications for this type of thing are tremendous. You can really move it around, have different chords, hammer on in different ways. You want to get a really solid percussive attack for the left hand when you're hammering on a chord. But something like this. The second section begins with the glitch tapping on the left hand, and I'm hammering on with my middle and index. It only has 2 repetitions of the note, and then it's followed by down up of the thumb, which is the thumping technique I got from Victor Wooten. So it's a hammer on the 5th fret of the B string, the middle finger, the index, the down up, and then I'm hitting an arpeggio, and it's on the G and the D strings, and I'm hammering on those notes like this. there's some cool applications for this. You can really walk these arpeggios around, ascending or descending, in different areas. A lot of mileage can come out of this type of technique. The next couple parts are pretty much the same thing as what I just did, except for it's moved up a minor third, and the thumped arpeggio is just a little different. In this last section of the exercise, I begin by using the glitch tap on my right hand.
God.
I'm hammering on the ring, middle, and index, and then doing a slide. So
Come
the slide
on, give
can be
us
pretty difficult. It's kind of an
run
example
through.
of what you can do once you develop some strength with the technique. And then I'm hammering on an E major 9 chord after each slide.
Oh, full run through.
And I'm doing the slide ascending and descending on different strings. And then I hammer on a B major chord right before the whole thing repeats. And that's pretty much the whole exercise. I'll play it now for you one more time in full. Alright, thanks for watching. I love creating these musical-ish exercises to get more mileage out of my practice. I think jamming them full of different rhythms, different techniques, it can really make the exercise more musically nutritious. Feel free to hit me up for lessons over Skype. Check out our band Little Tybees. We have a new album coming out in 2015. Also, much thanks to Ibanez Guitars. This is an Ibanez S5528 Prestige 8-string. Thanks, y'all.
Wow. I guess you can see he's a little eccentric but his playing is awesome. The video I watched the other day, it was just this. It was an instruction video, but he had a bit more of him playing, a lot more section of him playing. He looks like a fantastic guitarist. It's this thing he calls a glitch tapping. It kind of blows my mind. And I love the structure. I love his structure, the whole tapping technique, and the structure of the song placement or his exercises or whatever. I think he's great. I think the whole video concept is, with the dogs, and he looks like it looks like a science teacher. It doesn't look like a killer guitarist. So I love that concept. I think it's fantastic. So thanks for watching my videos today. I hope everyone's enjoyed the content that I've delivered. I'm struggling with the whole content thing at the moment. It's just so many reaction channels, and it's just doing my head in. I try to think of so many other things to try and do other than reactions, just for the sheer fact that I love music so much, and I want to be a part of that, and I love the sharing process. So please hang with me, please put up with my nonsense, and we'll rock out together. So till tomorrow, I've got some really fucking good stuff happening tomorrow, so I hope you join me. Tomorrow might be a day of all instruments. I don't know yet. I'm trying to do something different. So please join me tomorrow. I hope you have a fucking great rest of the day, and I will see you on the flip side. Stay electric.